Yo, this youth named Alkaline is so sly and crafty, and we shouldn't be surprised, because it's the same person that told the whole of Jamaica that his eyes were tattooed to get the public's attention, and everybody freaked out and in return gave him the attention that he was seeking. And the reason why I'm saying this, people, is because in that interview with Hughes, basically Alkaline played the whole Jamaica and everybody watching that interview, and I have my reasons why I say that. People, welcome back to the channel, Dancehall Info, everybody favorite dancehall channel. Before we get into the video, people, just remember, hit the like button, it do a lot for the channel, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Calculated with every move we're making at the street, nothing where the boss to no random. After the long awaited and highly anticipated interview by Alkaline in Jamaica for the better part of 10 years was aired, there was a lot of mixed reactions online. Some didn't like how he answered the questions, some didn't like his nonchalant attitude, and some just don't like him at all. Point blank. Alright, people, the reason why I said Alkaline played the whole Jamaica is because during that interview, all throughout that interview, Alkaline gave some sloppy answers and borderline like some callous answers to the interviewer. At one point, even me as a Vendetta fan was like wondering, and I was basically thinking like, maybe this is some part of the formula, maybe this is some part of a strategy. I was thinking that in mind watching it, but a part in the interview stood out to me that explained and showed me clearly that this guy was just playing the interviewer and playing the audience and wanted a reaction from Jamaica, from the audience in general, everybody who is watching this video.
But is it me, or Alkaline have a touch of the tism? It could explain why he's so socially awkward and, his answers were his answers.
Boring bad, it is boring bad, and Hughes wasn't the man for the interview, but
isn't he locked up?
Remember them now get my show. Once every 4 months them the show. And if them did I charge my price, but I dead for hungry.
Yo people, good evening. Go ahead and tell us say, yeah man, talk about Alkaline. I sure say, I see. So yo, I'm one of the greatest in the dancehall business right now. Because the amount of people will sit down I wait for the interview. The amount of people will sit down, watching interview, and the amount of people come out and talk about the interview. Daddy, yo, the man bad. The man are the greatest.
To my recollection, I cannot recall any other artist doing an interview and getting so much feedback from the interview, because normally an interview is just an interview, on to the next one. While watching the interview, trying to wrap my brain around some of the answers that the artist gave to the interviewer, I noticed something that made me realize that this interview was just part of his marketing strategy, and nothing is wrong with the artist's mental capacity, which we all know that Alkaline a smart, bright, intelligent youth.
My name is Erland Bartley. My hobbies are singing, dancing, reading and acting. In the future, God's willing, I will become a doctor or...
Yes, we know Alkaline smart from him small. Alright? The dog I do it from him small, and people who know me know say I always emphasize upon people who do things at a young age. If you're a star baller from a young, if you're a musician from a young, if you're intellectual from a young, yeah, you have to put credence upon it. You're doing it from a small age. Yeah, only for credence, because when you grow and you start develop, your brain start get bigger, you start learning things more easier. It's easier for you to turn, you know what I mean? The scientists or the footballer or the artist, whatever. But when you do it from a small, you have to put a lot of weight on that. So we know Alkaline well intelligent. And we see him on other interviews already, and me see how Alkaline deal with interviews.
You know, really want some artists who represent dancehall music who can put two sentences good together.
Alright people, I'm going to tell you what trigger off my suspicion. I want to know surround us so we no cap. From this is up on my thumbnail, it's no fake. It's gonna get straight. We no work with clickbait. I'm going to make you know at which point Alkaline drop him guard and make me realize what really are going on. I want to don't know say yo, around us so we want to get the best analysis and the best breakdown and the best reviews and reaction in a dancehall. Is it me? Dancehall Info, everybody favorite dancehall channel. People, make sure you like the video. Alright? I'm telling you, people, they have a part in the interview when time Cliff Hughes asked Alkaline about his loved ones. That's when I realized that Alkaline has been playing us all along. The interviewer asked him about his sisters and he gave a gesture. The interviewer asked him about his father. Matter of fact, the interview mentioned Erland Bartlett and Alkaline was like, alright, scratch that. The interviewer said to him, I'm going to call some names and the first thing comes to your mind, just say it. First he said Erland Bartlett and Alkaline was like, father, dad, alright? And when he mentioned Charmaine.
Charmaine what?
Source. Motivation, inspiration, backbone.
Those answers was so forthcoming and so forthright. He didn't act like he don't know what go on when time him get asked about his mom. Alright? That's when I realized that Alkaline know what he's doing. He's just playing the media, just playing us, because when him answer about his mom, instantly the song where him say, oh, inspiration, motivation.
Inspire.
You remember that song there? Yeah, that come to my mind same time. I'm not lie, that tune didn't get the real highlights and the real props where it deserve. Even in the interview, Alkaline say a thing and them say, oh, you have to give the people them what them desire and then you do what you want to do. I'm really realize them song you remember doing now, what him want to do, you know. You see me? Alkaline start give back the people them what them desire. You see me? And start lick them na them head side with some hit song again, my boss. May I beg you. Just stop the music for yourself and do the music with them want. And on the contrary, you know, the song them what you do for yourself, my boss, we love them because they can see the versatility and the different varies in styles. Is it? Anyway, back to when we really talk about right now. The man played the whole Jamaica again for the second time. It's like the man realized or the man know how gullible we are. They just put on a show for them and just watch them yap on. Alright people, remember and like the video because you know say our thing we want to say no normal, you know. Alright, anybody in the comment section, tell me who you feel like come up with a topic like this. We want to say our thing just different, unique, singular, we different. Quick point people, you see that song there, Helter Skelter, I'm a favorite Alkaline. I don't know why there's so much Alkaline where you could have choose hundreds of Alkaline, but that one there, unique, singular, we different. Yeah man, people, tell me in the comment section which Alkaline a phone favorite Alkaline. Just tell me. Yeah man, because I know it's a hard choice, but this is that one yeah. Yeah man, man nah laugh. Them don't know if I go down my cross. What you say man? I'm a favorite Alkaline. That's something about that song. Them just, you see me? It just relatable. I like it. I love it. I'm a favorite Alkaline. That Helter Skelter.
Oh, my short words are inspiration. When in a literature, me have a distinction. Oh, please, you have electricity.
Overall, I get to realize the young lad love him mother certain way. He must play games with certain things. He must play games with everything else except his mom. Is it because the way he answer the question is like the only question that he answered with some form of vigor. And out in the media world and the listening public should be ashamed of yourself, saying that the man have no sense and the man can't conduct an interview. Get manipulated so easy. And that's why the man bust pound easy, you know, without him need nobody cut no key game, you know. Yeah, the man just trick on and tell him same yeah ball tattoo, and after that the man just unleash the talent power. You know. Anyway, people, that's it, you know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. And thank you for listening and thank you for watching Dancehall Info, everybody's favorite dancehall channel.